Hello and welcome, my name is XLK and today we're trying out the new Elemental Shaman. Elemental Shaman is a board-based mid-range deck centered around the Elemental tribe. You want to try to chain your elementals each turn so you can trigger the powerful effects of cards like Arid Stormer and Lilypad Lurker. For your mulligan, you want to go for Wailing Vapor, Kindling Elemental, Cage Match Custodian, and Arid Stormer. You're gonna find yourself playing on curve and chaining elementals a lot. Like with most Shaman decks, it's important to have a plan for the next turn. The dream combo for your first couple of turns are Wailing Vapor on 1, Kindling Elemental and Cage Match Custodian together on turn 2, and then Weapon on 3. Super smooth and even better if you can play an Arid Stormer on 3 instead of the weapon. If you have the opportunity, try to make the buff from Whack-a-Mole Hammer land on an Arid Stormer. You can do this by hitting with the hammer before you play another minion or summon a totem. Archdruid Naralex is a very powerful and interesting card. You can get anything from minions to full board clears, but the main card that you're looking for is Nightmare. This is super powerful together with your Wind Fury minions. There's nothing better than putting this on an Alakir to close out the game. And if all else fails, you can plop down your Brucon and start firing lightning bolts and dunk tanks in the opponent's face. And that's it for Elemental Shaman. Chain elementals, play on curve, and hit them hard with an Alakir. Thank you all for watching. I'm always excited to make more videos because the response is always so good from you guys. My motivation is on top and I just wanna make more content. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, but most importantly, enjoy the games. Shaman is absolutely life, right? If you have the opportunity to play Shaman, go for it. Especially if you get to play with tribes. What? It's a lot of fun. I really like Alakir, I like Fire Elemental, I like Cage Match. Do we ever keep Cage Match? Yeah. It's good to be able to just get those early elementals to be able to cycle them. Oh yeah. Wish we had the coin, then we would do it all. Oh, actually, this is insane. We play this, then we go the Stormer next turn, so we can kill off his Wolpertingers. Yeah. I can see the future. And we just go for the big boy. And now we have a good elemental chain going. We could spare his HP a little bit. We miss damage here, but he's not gonna be able to kill shot it now. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Coin. It's definitely more difficult for him to kill it now. So we got 2. Good for us that we got the hammer. This is actually incredible. Yeah. It matters how we hit here. Yeah, we need to hit this still. Kinda sucks that this has to die. But I guess we could squeeze in damage instead. I don't think I care too much about that cub. He can't really do anything here. Yeah. So I feel like that would have been wasted damage. And now we still want to get that chain going. We have buff targets, which is great. So we could try to get it on a totem. I think it's better to get it on a totem than to get it on that. So we got totem first. We clear here. We'll play this. I feel like that's a good play. And now we're getting closer to doing some real good stuff. We can bring out the hammer again. I think this is pretty good against hunters. I mean, we're good at fighting for board. And this guy is spending so much energy and effort not going face, which is absolutely huge for us. This won't draw me anything, but we can play it together with the Serpent Shrine. But do we want to play this next turn is the question. Yeah, I think so. So we still play this. And I'm gonna clear here. We're making that big totem. Getting the healing totem against a hunter is pretty powerful as well. I learned that by playing Totem Shaman like a couple of months ago. Very underestimated deck. Or underrated. Yeah, and then we just kill this off with the Fire Elemental and I think we actually win. I don't want to take 5 in the face, but I still want to buff this totem because it's so good. And now we get that big wall going. And this is some like elemental... Like, we get some elemental chain value if we get the lily pad lurker and stuff. Looks like our healing totem might go back to the hand. I'll take it. It's good that misdirect isn't in the meta. Woo! Okay, let's think for a minute. If we play this, that might be better. No, we play this. So he can still get some good stuff, but we have a lot of spells. I can't speak. I just don't want him to kill me now. We're at 7 mana. Can we kind of play around an explosive trap? I don't know. Pretty scared. There's some big boys out. Look at this. Burning elementals. So cool. Okay, I think we have him. We have him, right? So many spells. Go! Yes! Smack and zap! Yes, smack and zap! And that's how you play Elemental Shaman. Right, a warrior. I wonder if it's gonna be rush or I wonder if it's gonna be control. I feel like control is really good actually. Crush? What? That turtle is awesome. It's really good. I think it's good with Nasat. I think it's good with... What is he called? Sourfang. We kind of have something going here. If I get a 2 elemental next turn, then we're in a really good shape. We drop this and we drop whatever 2 elemental that we get, cross our fingers, and then we draw the turn afterwards. That's not what I wanted. We still play this. And we still kind of make the trade. Because we need to get rid of this. But I think we're good at fighting for board, but he's also really good at fighting for board, so... Now we can draw. I feel like this was okay. Kind of stopped us a little bit. Lost a little momentum. Yeah, do we play an elemental or do we just wait and play this on turn 5? It's so good. I think we might play this on 5 to deal with this. So we can play Narlax, or we can just zap it right away. Then this is not coming down next turn. Do I care to just zap it? I think I do. It is perplexing, but such a good tempo play. But I don't want him to play too many bumper cards. Let's kind of reset the board. Oh, this is good for next turn. Wow, that's really good. Help me out. Thanks. We'll play it together with this one. When we're at 5. Or if we get a juicy elemental. And we got the sap, that's so good. Play big dragon. I miscounted. I thought I could do both. I'm a smart man. But at least I can clear things. I wish that the dream cards would have new art. There's nothing really wrong with it, but feels like they're outdated. Ysera got new art. This guy, it's good art. So if he doesn't damage this, then we're getting him with a good awakens. I mean, he's gonna kill poor Narlax, but what are you gonna do? It's 5 to everything except Ysera, yeah. Should we just whack him with the club? Or do we play Fire Art? I think we whack him. Huh. So he can't bumper car kill this unless he has 2 bumper cars. That was a lot of just health that just poofed, vanished to my dragon. Now I have the Fire Elemental. Okay. He can clear it. We might try to pop off with the Fire Art. Interesting. Okay. That was created, right? Okay, so maybe he has another one. But I'm just plopping this boy down. And I want my buff to get on this. And now I draw my second weapon. And we have some, like, we have a lot of damage. We have Fire Heart. Smooth. We're going into turn 7. Or like, we're going into turn 8, but what can he do? I felt like he wasted a lot of resources. Which is good. We're so good at fighting for board. So this, is this gonna live to fight another day? How much damage do we have? This is 10. We're so close to killing him. I'm just going all face all day. I mean, I think we're more than close. And another bzz. Got him. Nice. I miss Bloodlust, dude. Those were the days. I wish, I mean, you don't really explode on the board with this, but you can go kind of wide, and one Bloodlust would be kind of juicy, or the ability to like discover a Bloodlust. That would be crazy. Okay, let's just go for the cage match. Just to have something. The big taunty dude is not super important for us here. So we play this on turn 1. I'm not super sure that we're gonna play Cage Match Custodian on turn 2. We might coin the Dungeoneer. Okay, now we play the Cage Match Custodian on 2. Because we can play both of them with the coin, right? Unless I have super scuffed math. Actually, I should have just coined one now. Actually, I should have coined the Cage Match Custodian just so I don't draw anything. And by the way, I think this guy might be running Deck of Lunacy. Like a crazy person? No. Let's see what we get here first. Wind Fury. Okay. Let's get the cage match out. Let's go wide. Let's have fun. It's early. Do we just go primal on turn 3? Draw a bunch. He gets to draw 2, so I think I want to draw 2 and play a minion. I'm not saying that my card is better. It's different. That's 1. That's 2. My card is better. So we really want to hit an elemental next turn. Just so we have this in the pocket, I guess. Oh no, the game begins. It's a flow. So, imagine Bloodlust. Just what I was talking about. Do I have a better elemental than this? No. I don't think we even need to activate this, so we can actually think here. I kind of want to get this out. But then it's really awkward. All I can do is lightning bolt after. I think I want to get this out. No. And we place this in the middle, right? Because if he wants to combustion the big boy. It's not... I think this is correct. I think I remember a game not too long ago, like a video, where I totally misplayed on a combustion, and I even thought about it. It's like, I'm placing it here, and then I wiped my entire board, but nobody said anything, which is kind for the people who saw it. Oh, another flow. Okay, I'm ready for this game. I'm ready for it to get nasty. We have a bunch of burn. We'll find Brucon, then we're gonna have a good time. Okay. Slowly but surely clearing. I mean, I want to clear this. Can we get this on 7? This stalling that he's doing right now is actually doing a lot. We can trade this and play the big boy. Or we can get this out and totem, I guess. I think that's good. I just want the weapon for some extra damage. I don't wanna... I hit first, and then we see where it lands. Now I can trade. Kinda did the same. Oh, we totem up. I should actually start throwing spells in his face. Just because he can't heal. He's a mage. He can only heal with armor and counter spells, I guess. It's some weird kind of soft heal. His cards cost nothing, which is kind of scary. That portrait is so good. Ring toss. Lightning bolt, I guess. Should I even try to hit face here? Can I just punch off the armor right away? This is 1, 3, 6, 7. Yeah, I can just punch it off. Oh! Goodbye! Kind of nice. Alright, super easy. Elemental Shaman, surprisingly good. Alright, thank you all for watching. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on Wednesday. Peace.